Tonight on 6 TV. Wink News SkyTracker weather, sponsored by Germain Toyota, Southwest Florida's official Miami Dolphins headquarters.
Holidays are not only stressful for you, but they can be hard on your four-legged member of the family as well. So here today with some helpful holiday tips on how to keep your dog safe and happy during this holiday season is Patrick Logue with Barkbusters. And also Jake. You brought in Jake this morning.
We brought in Jake. Jake is in his speed bump position right now.
Yeah, he must have had a heavy breakfast because he's kind of taking a nap.
Right.
Take us through some of these tips that you have. And number one, initially, I think of all the holiday food that's going to be available. So
Right.
What should we know in relation to our pets?
Well, holiday foods are really good. They're very rich, and sometimes they can be spicy, and they're particularly spicy for dogs. So you want to make sure that even though giving them a little bit of turkey here and there might not be a bad idea, but excess is too much for a dog. They could get some severe, some stomach cramping,
right,
all the way to vomiting, and we don't want that as a holiday present.
No, that can just cause even more extra stress for
Absolutely.
you. And also, the question that comes to my mind most often is, what about bones? Because there'll be like chicken bones or turkey bones left over. Is that okay to give to dogs?
You don't want to give a dog any cooked game bones, like turkey bones, chicken bones. They can splinter and lodge in their gums and in their teeth, or go all the way through their stomach system. That's not a good idea. Just a regular bone that your vet could recommend is the best idea.
All right, what about those holiday decorations? Any tips on kind of keeping them away from the pets?
Well, the best thing to do is to get all the non-breakable and non-real dangerous ones away from the bottom part of the tree, just like you might with kids.
Yeah.
Have the fragile stuff maybe up a little higher, and really make sure that you keep your dog away from going to your, if you have a real tree, keep them away from where the water is, because of the preservatives that we use to keep the tree fresh can be damaging to a dog.
And definitely, you know, one of the tips that you sent in to us was that snow globes can contain antifreeze. So if these things get broken, not only is the glass and those type of things can be harmful, but what's actually in the ornaments can be harmful as well.
Absolutely.
Which is a little bit worrisome. How can you kind of make your dog feel relaxed? Because I know if you're having people over to your house, they may also be bringing their pets. And just lots of excitement and people. So how do you kind of keep the dog calm?
Well, the good thing to do is take the dog out about a half hour before your guests come over and really get a good workout in, whether it be walking to heel, doing some sit-stay exercises, or just running them and playing ball, getting them tired so that way they get a little bit reduced in energy. If that doesn't work, you should always consider putting your dog away in a bedroom or in their crate in a nice quiet area of the home while all your guests come over.
Yeah.
And then once all your guests are over, then you can unleash the hounds.
Exactly.
So to speak.
Well, if you're planning on giving someone a pet for this Christmas season, it's something you've already thought about, you can contact Barkbusters and kind of get that pet in order, get some training done, and all of that. Patrick, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Happy holidays, and we'll be right back.